Did you guys hear the news about the 4 Americans who crossed the border from Carolina into Mexico and got kidnapped at gunpoint? Yeah, well, 2 of those Americans have been recovered. Well, all 4 of the Americans have been recovered, but only 2 of the bodies were alive. Let's find out why.
What's up? This is Method Man right here. Yes, I have a mask on because I care. Welcome to Jody's Corner.
Welcome to Jody's Corner. I'm Jody Joe. Thank you guys so very much for being here. Would you please consider subscribing to my channel? Hitting the like button? Commenting down below for the algorithm? Please, for your family. In other news, I gotta really bring y'all some of this shit. This is crazy. Those Americans that went down from the Carolinas to Texas is a tragic thing. We saw the news on the video. We saw the video on the news, and it showed the Hispanic mafia cartel stopping their white minivan with Carolina plates on it and then instructing them to get out and putting them into the back of a truck and smashing off while shooting a Mexican citizen and killing him. Well, let's get to some of the details that happened. 2 of the 4 Americans that were kidnapped by the government in Mexico in the city of Matamoros on Friday were found dead, and 2 were found alive on Tuesday. Shahid Woodard and Zindell Brown were found dead. A U.S. official familiar with the ongoing investigation told CNN their bodies were examined by Mexican authorities prior to the remains being turned over to the United States government. Latavia Washington McGee, a mother of 6, and Eric Williams survived the ordeal. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. According to the official, they were taken to a Texas hospital for treatment and observation. A Mexican government official said Washington McGee was found uninjured. Williams was shot twice in one leg and once in the other. His wife, Michelle Williams, told CNN Tuesday. So this dude was shot in his legs real bad. He had to get a lot of surgery and stuff. So he almost lost his life by being shot in the leg. A lot of vital arteries down there. What makes me know that he was tortured. Like, you know, they put the gun to his leg. Bow, say something. Bow, tell me what's up. Bow, shot him 3 times. And this is allegedly a case of mistaken identity. They thought that that van was a van belonging to rival coyotes and mules and stuff like that. And it's a sad thing to see. 1 person has been detained in connection to the incident. Tamaulipas Governor Americo Villarreal said officials would not confirm whether the person is related to the criminal organization or not. The victims were found in a wooden house in Matamoros and have been transferred to various places over the days in order to create confusion and avoid rescue efforts. The discovery of the Americans' whereabouts comes days after the 4 were abducted at gunpoint in Matamoros in what believed to be a case of mistaken identity. The tight-knit group of friends traveled from South Carolina to Mexico so Washington McGee could undergo a medical procedure across the border on Friday. They never made it to an appointment, 2 family members told CNN. And then we learned about what happened. Here's the family speaking. This is the surviving, the mother and the
Have you spoken to Latavia? And if so, how is she doing?
Good morning.
Did they understand what was happening to them at the time?
No, because she said when it was, had drove, that was going through, and a van.
She like a dude, goddamn.
They was driving through, and
let's. Mother was traveling for a medical procedure. Here's the shit. The trip was second time McGee and a mother of 6 children had gone to Mexico for a medical procedure. The second time, I wonder what she was doing going. Why would you brave South Carolina and go into one of the roughest cities in Mexico, right? Like by the border, closest to the border, closest to where y'all are from, into a non-tourist rural area of Mexico where cartel are all over the place to go have surgery, a medical procedure? What could that have been, black woman? What could these black folks have gone down to another country to have medical? And there was use in the news, medicine. And then there was a procedure, surgery. Yeah, for sure. We know what that was. I am glad that she returned alive, the ones that did. And I'm saddened that the other 2 had to lose their life. But the fact that they had to lose their life to get a BBL is utter ridiculous, bruh. You went down there to get a butt lift. You went down there to get some butt cheeks. Y'all went down there for that shit because it's cheaper in Mexico than it is in the United States. Everybody knows it. And you braved all that trip into the Mexican cartel mafia zone and got two of your friends killed because you wanted butt cheeks to put on Instagram. This is the type of shit that I hate. I can't stand social media. Like, bro, like, Instagram, people be living their false lives. Y'all women decided, when is it that the black women decide that their body's not enough? Why is it that we're letting this Kim Kardashian shit affect the black community? Like, we're the ones who started the trend of big butts, big lips. That's what we just have, our black sisters have by nature. And the Kardashian is a culture vulture who tried to adopt our body. She got a fake body to mirror a thick, bodacious, hourglass figure body that black women have. And to see black women go and do that shit, and to the point where y'all get killed, you get someone killed for it, you're willing to brave going into Mexico to go get this done. Not only because of the cartel is dangerous, people getting kidnapped up in that motherfucker, but number three is that those doctors are not professionals like American doctors are. They do not have the same standards of health that American doctors have. You are risking your life doing that shit. Kanye West's mama was trying to do some stuff, and she died. And that was a doctor in LA, I believe. So it just makes me just feel like I'm saddened to see that black women who started the trend copying other trends because it's popular on social media to provide. I was talking to this girl. I was messing with this girl. She was black. She had a nice body. She had nice little cheeks on her. Cheeks was nice. Clap that. Clap, clap, clap. Look good. It was good. It was fine. She was like, I want me a BBL. Shoot, I want to get it done. It costs too much though. I'm looking at her like, why would you do that? Why you want to get a BBL? Yo, she fine. You good. She was like, nah, I want more. What the come on. What are we doing here? When did this become a problem for us? I know why the white girls, the Asians, and some of the Latinas be getting natural cake nowadays. This shit is, it ain't exclusive to black people no more, but I digress. I understand why other other races of women who they may have like more hips or more breasts, not a lot of butt, will go and get it done so they can get that butt, because hip hop music and social media has idolized a big booty. And for some reason, our women, whether they be Latina or white or Asian or black, have decided to falsify their bodies to the maximum extent, to the point where they'll risk their lives in order to get a procedure done to get some butt cheeks. And what's weird to me is that even though us men love some cheeks, we love some booty cheeks. I love the cheeks. I eat the booty. I understand. But we're not the ones pressuring y'all women into getting this shit. We're good with what y'all got. What's crazy is social media has warped the women's mentality so much that they hear this shit from their girlfriends, they see it on Instagram, they see it on reality TV, and they want to play catch up and they want to do it. Women are pressured the most by other women, not men. Women are competing with other women rather than trying to compete for the attention of men. This shit is ridiculous. Us men, we are competing for the box, for the booty, for the attention, for the love of women. We ain't competing with other men just to compete with other men. Yeah, we'll compete with each other for sure, but you better goddamn well believe that the prize is the woman. Whenever there's women around, men be acting stupid, like straight dumb as shit. Don't know what the freak going on. Do dumb shit, try to fight you, kill you over women because we love women so much. So why isn't that same energy applied to the women? Why do so many women... Obviously, I know the answers to these questions that I'm asking. I just wanted to put that shit out there to see what you guys think. Here's something that's bold. 90% of the women in America are gay or bisexual. How about that? Most women in this country, I can even go to the world, are gay, are bi, are curious, want to kiss a girl, ain't a pussy, beautify women. Like, I don't know what it is, bro, but most women are gay. That's just gay or bi. Most women are. I've had like 7 long-term relationships in my life. And 6. And about 6 of them, they was bisexual. What the freak are the odds? Oh, and dating now, it seems like every girl that you date they're into girls, or they have done a girl, or they were willing to do girls, or if they get drunk, they'll do a girl. Like, this shit is crazy to me. They beautify women. Oh, she cute. Oh, that's pretty. That's this. The way women compliment each other, bro, it's sus. We men don't do that. Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, she fly, bro. Yeah, so we don't compliment on how handsome other men are. Hey, bro, you handsome, bro. That's real handsome. Hey, your haircut, fly. You look good, bro. Shoot, hey, you cute, my nigga. we don't do that. Motherfuckers be like, what the freak? You some sus shit. We don't do that, but women do. So when I'm getting back to this situation of, I feel like, it goes all the way back to school. I really want to talk about our women. Like, our women do go through a lot. They do. I pick my son up from school, and some of the things that I hear the girls tell the other girls are ridiculous. They belittle other girls for not knowing much. They belittle girls for how they dress, what they say, how they talk. The critique level from these girls to other girls is astounding. I feel like the pressure that girls get from other girls way more outweighs the pressure that boys get from other boys. Because what is the worst that you could do to me? You talk trash about me, punk me, beat me up or whatever real quick, and then all right, it's over. But with the girls, it's like mentally just like affects their mind. Like, girls be like, oh, you don't know what a relationship, you don't know what a one night stand is, girl, you dumb, get away from me, you stupid, bye. What the freak? You're getting mad at this other 12-year-old girl because she don't know what a one night stand is? She shouldn't know what a one night stand is. She's 12. But some of these little bitches is fast, man, because they parents ain't shit and they ratchets. I'm going off on a little bit of a tangent here, but I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. I sympathize with the way our women are raised across all races because it's tough. They have to live up to being the smart one, the cute one, a good hygiene, looking good, getting the attention from the males, getting accommodation from the females, getting the wanting to hang with the cool girls, want to hang with the pretty girls, want to be like the pretty girls. Am I a pretty girl? I'm not really a pretty girl. Oh my God, but I have all this makeup on. Oh, I'm scrolling through Instagram all day and all these girls are pretty even with their filters. Why am I not this pretty? Oh, how do I get this? The shit is crazy, bro. And if your women would teach your daughters to not chase other women and actually be more into boys, I think that they would have less of a hard life. Like, you know, normally I wouldn't normally say this, but our society's trash now. I wouldn't have said this 15 years ago, but since it's 2023, society's trash. So let me go ahead, ladies. If y'all have daughters, teach your daughters to be girly and to get with the nicest boy possible. You know, a lot of y'all will be like, oh, yo, what if she's gay? What if she's gay and try to teach her to get with the nicest girl possible? But that's a whole other conversation. But if your girl's a heterosexual, right, and she shows interest in boys, you know, try to, you know, support her in the most motherly way possible instead of trying to be like the cool girls, because she'll lose her freaking mind trying to be like the it girls. You know what I'm saying? When a boy would treat her like a queen, a boy would treat her right, a boy would give her the love, the affection that she so desires. The right boy. Teach him to go for good men, good boys, not the bad boys. For some reason, these little bitches, they want to chase the bad boys, the thugs, motherfuckers that smoke, got guns, deal drugs, fight, go to jail. Shit is weird. These bitches is 15, 16, 17 years old and are looking for a little Weezy Wayne thug, crime killer, little baby motherfucker. What the freak is going on? I digress back to the situation. This woman got her friends killed because she wanted a BBL. Because she does not like herself. She doesn't love her body. She doesn't love who she is. And she's been brainwashed by American beauty standards. You know, what's weird is that a lot of the time our women used to complain about European beauty standards. Well, now what? The European beauty standard is now the black beauty standard. What's the European beauty standard now, ladies? It's about having weaves, full hair, toned skin, tan skin, full lips, big butt, thick. Sound like they want to be black to me. So now that the European standard and the American beauty standard is the black beauty standard, what the freak are we going to do now, ladies? What are we going to do now? Who are we going to blame now? Because She going down there to get the BBL. That's not a European beauty standard from traditional times. No, because European beauty standards back in the day when Paris Hilton was the number one thing, she called Kim Kardashian's butt gross. Ew, oh my God, that's nasty. Big booties were nasty. If you were thick, it was nasty. If you were too short, it was nasty. But supermodel agencies wouldn't want to F with you. European magazines wouldn't have you in their freaking magazine. But now all that has changed. So I'm trying to see, what is the answer? I have the answer. There's a song that I want you guys to go and listen to. Every lady watching this video. Shoot, heck, every man too. Everybody can learn from this shit. This is the song that I want you to listen to. It is for me, it is my single favorite song, R&B song of all time. Y'all know that? Y'all know that? What y'all know about that? That's called The Greatest Love of All. It's called The Greatest Love of All. Children are our future.
I believe that children are our future.
I believe that children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. I am fat than a motherfreaker. I'm a fat boy and I don't have no shame in it. Would I like to lose weight? Yup. But I love myself. I don't mind speaking, joking on myself or anybody joking on me. And to be liberated like this and to live a life like this, you have to break down barriers. You have to really take a look at yourself and change some things. You really have to dive deep. And our children are very weak. They're emotionally fragile. They can be easily be broken. Suicide rates are up at an astronomical rate. As much as social media is climbing, so are the suicide rates and mass shootings. Why is that? They're hand in hand. We need to strengthen our children and don't sugarcoat with them. Be honest with them. Let them know what time it is. I've ranted in this video. Some of you guys aren't going to like what I said. God dang, I don't give a freak. We're keeping it a buck in 2023. If you subscribe to the channel, you subscribe to hear that truth. Or at least the way I see it in my world. This is Jody's Corner. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'm out this thing, man. Deuces.
Show them all the beauty they possess inside.